Did you know that Guam has some of the highest energy costs in the United States? This shocking fact is just the beginning. Today, I'm diving deep into the energy situation in Guam, and I'm challenging myself to uncover the real costs and solutions that locals face every single day and how it will affect you and me. Yes, you and me. Hello everyone and welcome to Just Hands. In this video, you discover the truth about energy in Guam, including the cost residents face and the potential solutions to these energy challenges. If you are visiting or relocating to Guam for whatever reason, this is a must-watch video for you, so hang tight.
I'm gonna dance in the light, I'm gonna shout out for joy, I'm gonna live out this life like I never have before. I'm gonna take every breath as if I had no more. I'm gonna sing every song, yeah, I'm gonna open up my heart and I'm gonna dance in the light.
With a population of almost 172,000 plus an extra 26,000 military personnel, tourism and the U.S. military are the two largest contributors to the island's economy. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, Guam's energy landscape is marked by some significant challenges. Guam has no crude oil reserves, no petroleum production or refineries. Guam's only port located upright receives all the territory's imported petroleum products, which come primarily from Asia. Of all the petroleum sales on the island, gasoline accounts for 2/5. Diesel fuel, used mostly to generate electricity, makes up almost 2/5 as well of those sales. On the other hand, jet fuel accounts for about 1/5, while propane makes up most of the remaining petroleum sales. With that in mind, one of the biggest issues is the extremely high electricity rates that locals must deal with. You see, Guam's residential electricity costs, including fuel surcharges, are more than 2 times higher than the US average. And it's not hard to see how they can put a strain on the household budgets. Given the fact that nearly all of Guam's electricity is generated from imported petroleum, Guam Power Authority imposes fuel surcharge that can be adjusted every 6 months to reflect changes in petroleum costs. These rates increased in 2021 after fuel prices rose, and then they decreased in 2023. In mid-2022, Guam's legislature authorized $100 a month in credits on per customers' utility bills to help partially offset the high rates. Those credits ended at the close of 2023, although there were some efforts in early 2024 to have the legislature continue the subsidy program. This reliance on imported fuel makes Guam vulnerable to fluctuations in global energy markets, which can lead to price hikes and supply disruptions. Additionally, the lack of energy diversity in Guam makes it hard for the island to reduce its reliance on fossil fuels and transition to a cleaner, more sustainable energy source. Another challenge facing Guam's energy sector is the impact that high energy costs have on local residents and businesses. According to Guam's Department of Labor, the minimum wage rate as of September 1st of 2021 is $9.25. So for households, high energy costs can be a significant barrier, especially low-income families who may already be struggling to make ends meet. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, Guam Power Authority had nearly 53,000 electricity customers in 2022. The commercial sector, which includes hotels, restaurants, and private office buildings, was the largest consumer of electricity in 2022 and accounted for 36% of the island's electricity use. Residential households made up 32% of electric consumption. The U.S. military accounted for 20% of electric use, and Guam government accounted for 12% of the same electric consumption. With that said, For businesses, high energy costs can be a major obstacle to growth and development, making it harder for them to compete with companies based in other regions. High energy costs can also limit the island's economic potential, making it harder to attract new businesses and investments. The energy challenges facing Guam have serious implications for the island's environment and economy. According to the United Nations Environment Programme, the reliance on imported fossil fuels contributes to greenhouse gas emissions, which exacerbate climate change and puts the island's unique ecosystems at risk. Additionally, the high energy costs and lack of energy diversity can limit Guam's ability to develop its economy and improve the living standards of its residents. Guam's energy costs are significantly higher than in other regions, and as I mentioned earlier, Guam's electricity rates are among the highest in the United States and are often double or triple the rates found in other parts of the country. For example, the average electric bill in the US is $147.53. This average is based on the typical monthly energy usage in the US of 899 kilowatts per hour, and the average electricity rate in June of 2024, which was 3.41 cents per kilowatt hour. Rates on Guam are usually around twice the US average. As of May 2023, and including kind fuel surcharges, electricity on Guam costs 41.6 cents per kilowatt hour. A household of 4 people can end up paying excess of $1,000 a month. Some pay even more than that, depending on their usage. This has serious implications for residents and businesses who must bear the burden of these high costs. In terms of the current energy sources used on the island, it's now clear that Guam relies heavily on imported fossil fuels, such as diesel and oil. These fuels are used to generate electricity, which is then distributed to households and businesses across the island. However, this reliance on imported fuels makes Guam vulnerable to price hikes and supply disruptions. Guam Power Authority, which owns and manages the island's electric grid, continued to rebuild and expand its generating assets after 2015, when an explosion and fire at the main Cabras power plant destroyed 2 of their 4 generators in 2021. GPA received approval from regulators for a new power plant to replace all the 4 Cabras generating units, which had a combined generating capacity of 212 megawatts. The new Ukul replacement power plant will have a generating capacity of 198 megawatts and can run on ultra-low sulfur diesel fuel and liquefied natural gas. The power plant was scheduled to come online in 2024, but damage sustained from Typhoon Mawar set back these efforts until 2025. However, not all is gloom for Guam. The good news is there are efforts underway to move the island from heavy reliance on fossil fuels for energy production. And one such promising solution is the development of renewable energy initiatives. In 2019, the Guam's legislature approved to have renewables provide 50% of the island's electricity source by 2035 and 100% by 2045. In late 2023, the legislature moved the 100% target 5 years earlier to 2040. In 2021, renewables accounted for about 6% of Guam's electricity generation. In 2016, Guam's first commercial solar facility, the 26-megawatt Dandan solar farm with more than 120,000 solar panels, began operating. The facility can generate enough electricity to serve an estimated 10,000 homes. The 60-megawatt Mangilao solar farm came online in 2022, and the planned 41-megawatt Malolo solar farm is scheduled to be completed by December of 2025. GPA plans to procure 180 megawatts of new renewable generating capacity by 2027, which, in addition to solar energy, could include biomass, wind, geothermal, and wave energy. In early 2016, GPA inaugurated a wind pilot project, a single 275 kilowatt turbine in the village of Jonia that can generate enough power for 50 homes. In late 2022, the US Congress passed legislation that was signed into law opening the offshore waters around Guam to wind power development. As a result, the Bureau of Ocean and Energy Management, BOEM, is working closely with the government of Guam to determine a potential path forward for offshore wind energy planning. That is good news. These initiatives can help reduce Guam's reliance on imported fossil fuels and lower energy costs for residents and businesses. Another solution is the implementation of government policies that promote energy efficiency and sustainability, such as incentives for businesses and households that invest in renewable energy. Community efforts to reduce energy costs and improve sustainability are also crucial, such as programs to promote energy efficient practices and reduce energy waste. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, Guam's energy challenges are significant, but there are also many promising solutions being proposed and implemented to address these challenges. By promoting energy efficiency, investing in renewable energy, and improving energy infrastructure, Guam can reduce its reliance on imported fuels, lower energy costs, and improve the living standards of its residents. I'd love to hear from you in the comments about energy issues in your own area. For more videos in the Pacific, check out the most fascinating things about Guam you don't know yet, and the Two Lovers Point, a tourist spot you should not miss, especially if you want to surprise your loved one. Thank you for watching and see you soon in the next video. Bye.